Alright, what is going on, people of the internet? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Max Speed. And this time we got the Gigantopithecus, and I'm so excited, guys. We hit 200 subscribers right before I'm recording this video. I think right now we're at about 206, which is crazy because it was only last night that we hit 200. And everybody, thank you so much. So I'm kind of working out right now on my character. I don't even remember really, but I was cycling through some taunts to, show my happiness for this. And yeah, bowing, thank you. We got cheer, taunt, yeah, that one's a good one. That's fairly fitting. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. This means a lot, and it feels like it was only yesterday that we only hit 100. And so yeah, this week we got the Gigantopithecus, which I always manage to say the wrong thing for. But I'm pretty good so far, so we'll see if we can roll with that. Alright, so while I try to struggle with the command to summon it, I actually do figure it out later. It is in fact summon Bigfoot _ character _ BP _ C. And you're going to see me scroll through a bunch of different things. I eventually spawn a Mesopithecus, and I almost believed that I, in fact, just pooped an egg instead of actually spawning in anything. Just because I turn around and there's just an egg there, sitting there. See? Small monkey. Couldn't even figure it out. So eventually I give up and just try Bigfoot. And that actually worked. So, winging it for the win, I guess. Here you go. I think this is the one that I do. Just Bigfoot. Yeah, see? Worked. Perfectly fine. And Fur Pass was included, and I think it actually does look pretty good on the Gigantopithecus. So we're going to do what I always do with these guys and name mine Donald Trump, just because if you want to find a big old monkey, look no further. And these things have incredible attack power, actually. The Gigantopithecus have damage comparable to that of a T-Rex, and if you check this one out, I think I'll show its stats in a bit here. It's a 233% melee, 243 I think, yeah, and 1,000 health, and it's only level 42, which is pretty good. And I go head first into this Spino and kind of clear it off the map easily. So I'm going to go ahead and give it Infinitestats there, and we're going to run over. This is just regular sprinting speed, so it's probably comparable to that of a player. Watch the Spino. This is a big Spino. This is a big dinosaur. And how much of a fight does this thing put up, really? Not much. And that was a level 16. That wasn't like some level 2. And here you go. Mega Piranha level 108. It looks like it actually puts up a better fight, though it is faster in the water, so I can kind of see why it would be tougher to hit its hitbox. But you can see there its swim speed, and so yeah, this thing's kind of a monster if you couldn't already tell, but I'm pretty sure that was rather evident. So it can also toss you like that. Unfortunately, that is not affected by movement speed. That'd be pretty awesome if it was, because you could just throw yourself across the map in like one go. But we're gonna go ahead and give it the experience that it needs to reach its max level and its max speed with that. So that's pretty much just 100,000 or any number of zeros behind it greater than 5. So it does get about 2.7% per level, which is pretty good. That means we can get up to about 260% movement speed, which is definitely no slouch. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's certainly not bad. And you can see here, this is walking speed. That is a brisk walk if I've ever seen one. And its swim speed is not bad either. One thing that I find is that with these max speed videos, swim speed increases dramatically. On land speed is obviously, as you would expect, to be a lot faster. And there you go. That is quite quick in itself. I mean, this thing is fast. It is just an incredible marathoner, and I'm pretty sure this thing's faster than any player could possibly be. Also, there's a random structure that I have no idea how it got there onto my private server, but never mind that. So you can see this thing is very quick, and I do in fact run off a cliff and just chuck myself with it, so that. It's pretty cool, and in fact it lands right on the edge of that there, so I got cleared right into the water, which is a pretty impressive toss. You gotta give credit to the Gigantopithecus. That is an impressive throw, and I think that is a pretty cool element added into the game, and I'd like to see more dinosaurs that can do that to players like that. But I think that, yeah, what I was going off of earlier with the swim speed is that it's almost impressive how a painful swimmer before upgrading can become I don't know, a pretty decent water mount. I mean, this thing, you can see I'm just blazing past that Carno over there and not even having to worry about it catching me, because I don't honestly think there's anything in this game that could catch up to a max speed Gigantopithecus like this one. I mean, it runs so fast it lags my computer, and I have a pretty, decent computer. It's not bad. It's a 970, which is a pretty decent card for the game. But yeah, I just like running around with this thing and just punching things because it's such a great drive-by dinosaur. But I think that's pretty much going to do it from us. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I think we're at 206 now. But yeah, thank you so much. It means so much. And yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Probably be a few of you. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next one. Peace.